Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to design a ribbed pattern vase in Autodesk Fusion. I'm using the free version of Fusion here. You'll find the link below. Open Fusion on your computer. And start with a sketch. Place the sketch on the front plane. This will automatically rotate your view to the front. Use the rectangle tool. And draw a rectangle starting at the origin point. Go to Create. And select the Dimension tool. Set the rectangle to 200 by 200 millimeters. Well done. Go to Create again. Open Spline. And select Fit Point Spline. Draw the shape of your vase, starting at the top of the rectangle and ending at the bottom. Press Enter to finish the spline. Use the black control points and the green guidelines to adjust the shape. Use the Dimension tool again to set the width of the vase. Set the top width to 40 millimeters and the bottom width to 70 millimeters. Well done. Once you're happy with the spline, go to Offset. Create the first offset and set it to 4 millimeters. This is the wall thickness. Click Offset again. Select the newly created spline. And set this offset to 3 millimeters. This will be the rib. This contour is the vase wall, and this contour is the rib. Next, we'll add the base of the vase. Draw a line starting on the left side of the rectangle. Set the distance to 4 millimeters from the bottom. Use the Trim tool to trim the line as shown on screen. This prevents the line from interrupting the wall contour. Tip: you can hide constraints if they get in the way. The sketch is now complete. Click Finish Sketch in the top right corner. Rotate the view using your mouse or the cube in the top right corner. Now select Revolve. Select the two contours of the vase. For the axis, select the left vertical line or the Z-axis. Click OK. Perfect. Now let's add the ribs. Start a new sketch on the top face of the vase. Use the Rectangle tool and draw a rectangle along the Y-axis. Use the Dimension tool and set the width to 4 millimeters. Select the top vertical line and the origin point and set the dimension to 2 millimeters to center the rectangle. Well done. Click Finish Sketch. Use Extrude and extrude the rectangle 200 millimeters downward to the bottom of the vase. Make sure the operation is set to join. Then click OK. Now we'll use the first sketch to remove the unwanted part of the rib. Go to Revolve. In the browser on the left, unhide the first sketch and hide the body. Select the outer part of the contour, as shown on screen. Unhide the body again. This will remove everything outside the rib spline and leave a 3 mm wide rib. Set the axis. And make sure the operation is set to cut. Click OK. Hide the sketch again. Well done. You've created a single rib. Now let's multiply it. Go to Create. And select Circular Pattern. Set the object type to Faces. Select the 3 faces of the rib, as shown here. Set the Z-axis as the rotation axis. Adjust the quantity to see how many ribs you like. Rotate the view and preview the result. I'll use 58 ribs for this model. Click OK. That looks great. The final step is to hollow out the vase. Use Revolve again. Unhide the first sketch. And hide the body. Select the inner contour, as shown on screen. Unhide the body again. Set the axis. And make sure the operation is set to cut. Click OK. Hide the sketch again. We don't need it anymore. And that's it. You've modeled a ribbed pattern vase. Great job. The next steps are optional. You can use section analysis to inspect a cross-section of the model. Place the section on one of the planes. And take a look. Everything looks good. Another optional step is changing the appearance. Right-click near the top of the browser. And select Appearance. Choose from the available materials. I'll use red paint for this model. But feel free to explore the others. And that's all for today. I hope this tutorial helped you. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Or if you'd like to see how I design other things. I have many tutorials on my channel for Fusion, Shaper 3D, and 3D printing. Thanks for watching. See you next time.